Hey everybody. Hope y'all are doing okay. Today is Saturday, which feels like a Sunday. Mark had to work, which he got off at 3 o'clock. And it's now 6:17, and I am not cooking today. I'm going to pick us up something to eat. I am still tired from my trip. I had a wonderful time. We both had such a good time. Such a good time, but I'm going to tell you, for two people that don't go a whole lot, and then poor Mark, we didn't get home till like 1:30, and he had to get up this morning at 4 o'clock and go to work. But thank goodness they got off at 3 instead of 6, which gave him some time to rest, and then he's got to work again tomorrow. So I don't know how he does it. He'll be 60 years old in June, and I don't know how he does it, because I was so tired today. I took me like a 2.5, almost 3 hour nap, and I haven't been up too long. So I'm going to get us something for supper, and I don't know what that's going to be. But we'll see. He's not picky. He doesn't care. I could have made tuna fish sandwiches. He don't care. He just said, every time I ask him, what do you want to eat, Mark? Where do you want to go? Or whatever, he'll say, I don't know, baby, whatever you want. It don't matter. I don't care. So, sorry, y'all. That's a bad spot in our road back there. But anyway, I'm on my way to get something to eat. So I made it back home, y'all, and you are not going to believe the journey I had. I wound up going to Taco Bell. We had Taco Bell, but that was not my intention. You know, since I've gotten older, I just have, it's not that my patience are thinner now than they were before. I don't know, I'm the type of person, if you have a job, do it and do it right, do it with respect, and just be fair to everybody. So anyway, to make a long story short, it's not really a long story. I wanted Popeyes. I love Popeyes, and we hadn't had Popeyes fried chicken in a long time. I don't know if y'all have it where you are, but anyway, I went there, and there was nobody in line, nobody in the parking lot. At first, I was wondering if they were even open. There was like 3 cars there, and it had to be the employee. So I pulled up at the drive-thru, and I sat there, and I kid you not, it was a good like 3 minutes. And that's a long time, or it might have been 4. It's a long time when you're just sitting there waiting to make your order, and nobody says anything to you. So finally, the guy comes on and says, it'll be 1 moment. And I said, okay, really nice, upbeat. And I am so patient. Y'all would not believe the patience I have. Anyway, he's laughing because I said I have patience, but I do have patience in that department. It's driving that I don't have patience. But anyway, he's so funny, y'all. So anyway, I waited after I told him, okay, I waited another good 5 minutes. By that time, there were 2 people behind me, and I said, no, I'm not doing it. So I pulled off, and I went beside the building, and there was 1 person pulling off. Nobody in line. There wasn't a whole line of folk. So I went down the street to Taco Bell. I'm thankful to have the food, but I really wanted Popeyes. Anyway, Mark just kills me, y'all. Makes me laugh. Anyway, that's my Saturday night story. And I really do have patience. I really do. It's just when I'm driving, I have 0 patience for people that drive in the left lane. Slow. Get in the right lane. Do y'all see that cat? I'm sitting on my patio. I come out here. I heard something. And in my flower beds, there is neighborhood cats using it for a litter box. Although I don't have any flowers currently planted in it. Just a couple of small shrubs. But that's one reason why I don't spend a lot of money. So I want to ask y'all a question. I'm trying to be nice. I don't want to hurt the cats. I don't want anything to happen to them, but I do want them out of my yard, out of my flower bed. I have tried everything. I have called animal control. They don't want cats. They can't just come pick them up. They can't catch them. When I call them, by the time they get here, the cats are gone. How do you deter a cat out of your flower beds or your yard without hurting them? I've tried the pepper. People told me to put sprinkle black pepper, sprinkle red pepper. They won't like it, but it won't hurt them. They'll sniff it and they'll never come back. These cats love it. I think they're Cajun cats. They love spice. So anyway, if y'all can help me, maybe you got some suggestions or you know what to do. Maybe I am not a cat person. Don't come for me. I'm allergic to cats. My mother would never let me have a cat when I was younger, so I never developed a love for cats. And they're just constantly in my flower bed, in our yard. If you have any suggestions, just leave them below. Thank you. And don't say, Renee, find their rightful owner. They don't belong to anybody. Nobody wants them. There was a house here that nobody lived in for like over a year. The lady that lived there, she passed away. And she didn't have any children. She didn't have any loved ones to claim her house or to close out her business when she passed away. So the house sat there for like, I don't know, quite a few years before anybody did anything with it. So the dryer vent was exposed, and the cats would go in and out the dryer vent, and they raised a whole family. I mean, just, you know, there's nieces and nephews and great aunts and uncles and cat family. So they're all over the neighborhood. They run everywhere. Every neighbor complains. Every neighbor has tried to call the animal control. You can't catch them. They're wild. I mean, they won't come up to you. It's not like you could tame them, you know. So anyway, that's my cat story. And I'm sticking to it. Again, I don't want to hurt them. I just can't. That's why we can't have nice things, because I have stray cats all over. Front yard, backyard. They do their business in my flower bed. And y'all, in the summertime, or anytime, but in the summertime when we don't have a lot of rain and they do their business in my flower bed, do I have to tell you that that does not smell good? Anyway, I hope you're not eating. Okay, bye. See y'all later.